Aloha, I'm Robert Stehlik with Blue Planet.
Aloha. How's it? I'm Surfer Joe, the auctioneer.
Yeah, so Joe, it's been 25 years in business for Blue Planet, and I think we've done auctions since like maybe the late 90s. Like at the old Kapahulu store, we brought out a bunch of the old Boardworks surfboards. Back in those days, we were selling like the Walden Magic models and the Ben Ipa boards, Stewart and Shopper, and that was how we got started with the board auctions, right? And then since then, how many have we done? I don't even remember.
We've done a bunch, an uncountable amount. But what I can always remember, dating right back to the beginning of your first surfboard auction at your humble little first shop there in Kapahulu, tucked away, was that your auction was a hit, and it was fun for me to do. It was fun for the bidder buyers. There was a lot of people smiling, going away with great bargains and deals on a variety of new and used offerings, and you've consistently produced some really fun, worthwhile auctions.
Yeah, they're really fun, and we're able to raise some funds for nonprofits.
Yep.
It's a good way for us to kind of move inventory and make room for our new stuff.
Yes.
We got a lot of new shipments coming in, so we got to get, even if we have to sell way below cost, we're happy to get things out the door, and people get great deals, and it's a fun event. So we're going to do another one next Saturday on June 30th.
That's right.
And we hope you can be there. So we're going to go over a little bit about the details of the event. It's our 25-year anniversary party. So we're going to have deals going on all weekend long. We have rock solid packages for $6.99, which includes a paddle and a leash for our new rock solid boards. We just got in a new shipment of those. Any board you purchase at our shop all weekend long, you get 20% off any accessories and paddles, plus a free t-shirt. So any boards you use or auction boards.
Right on.
Also, if you don't buy a board, you can also still get 10% off any accessories in the shop and paddles. So those are great deals all weekend long. And then the auction starts on Saturday at 6, but starting around 5 o'clock, we're going to have live music. We're going to have Darren Long and John Yamasato playing live music. And then we're going to clear the parking lot. The party's going to be in the parking lot. We're going to have catered food with a $5 donation to Access Surf. You get, all the food you want to eat, and you also get a bidder number.
And don't forget the Kona Red.
Oh, yeah.
To wash down that great food.
Yep. You got Kona Red sponsoring some refreshments, drinks, and then we're going to get started around 6 o'clock with the auction, right?
That's right. So, yeah, wow, what a weekend. 25th anniversary, congratulations. Been a good run to get to know you and serve you in the auctions over the years. But of course, this is going to be your biggest and best auction ever. You're going to talk more about the inventory a little bit later on. But yeah, my invitation to you out there, the social media land, etc., is to come on down. There's so much that you're packing in. It's really free and open to the public to come celebrate with you. But a mere $5 donation, like you said, makes you a donor to a great cause that's very famous, has much love. It's food, it's drink by Kona Red, entertainment, and then a complimentary bidder number. You only owe when I say sold your way. But like you said, it's beginning at 6 o'clock. You've got a couple dozen offerings. Let's talk about that a little bit down the road. More points about the auction. Just to make a note of it, if you're first time to an auction, live auction, we make it very easy and bidder user-friendly, but all sales are final. It's going to be an as-is, where-is, no warranty kind of representation. There'll be a 10% auction fee plus tax added to your final sold bid price. I'll talk about the live auction experience in a minute. But you are going to be doing and giving some kind of representation as to quality, which I think they're going to find attractive to all the boards. They're going to be at least waterproofed, is it?
Yeah, so all the boards, we guarantee that there's no leaks or anything. Even the used boards are all in good repair. So, but otherwise they're as is. So it's up to you to kind of inspect the boards. We're going to have all the boards out in the parking lot before the auction. You can inspect them all, and we're going to mention anything that we notice that any issues with the boards. But generally speaking, they're all in good repair. You're
footnoting this 25th anniversary live auction, Robert, with this additional benefit to anybody and everybody listening and watching out there. If you've got a used surfboard that you'd like us to liquidate, and we'd be glad to do so, and donate those proceeds to Access Surf, we'll be glad to do so. You want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, Access Surf is such a great organization. We're like Blue Planet believes in getting people on the water and helping people have fun on the water.
Yep.
And Access Surf gets those people that can't do it on their own out in the water and have a great time. A percentage of all the proceeds from all the boards that are sold at the auction go to Access Surf, so it's a fundraiser. And if you have any old boards laying around that you're not using anymore, and you can donate them for a good cause, and if we sell them at the auction, all the proceeds go to Access Surf.
I really like that. Whether your old surfboard sells for $300 or $1,000, it's going to give 100% of those proceeds right to Access Surf. And Kara Short, their executive director, will be with us.
If you're planning to donate a board for Access Surf, we just want to make sure that they're not like totally trash boards. They have to be in good repair. Can't have any open dings on them. They have to be watertight, basically. So they have to be decent boards.
But there's yet more behind door number 1. The next day, you're offering another complimentary public event, right?
Yeah, so the next morning on Sunday, we have a free SUP Clinic, which we do every 6 weeks or so at Ala Beach Park.
I've done that.
Bring all our boards down there, up to 50 boards that you can try. So basically it's a great way to demo lots of different boards and see what works for you. We also do a little clinic for beginners and build paddle technique and safety. So it's a great way to get started in stand-up paddling.
I'd like to endorse that in particular because that's how Robert Blue Planet Surf helped me get into the SUP world after being in the so-called normal surfing world for a long, long time. I had some reservations about how do I jump into this new kid on the block, which is no longer new kid on the block because you're the headquarters now for SUP. And to have that variety of boards down there, to be able to try just quickly in very flat, safe water with a bunch of other beginners, that was my entry into now having a 9.4 Blue Planet Surfboard Fun Board, which gives me that part of my repertoire and my tools right now.
Yeah, it's a great way to see like how much stability you need, like the width, the right length, what kind of board works for you, because everyone's a little bit different. We can give you some advice, but until you actually try it, it's hard to know exactly what the right board is for you.
And Robert, you're also offering another strong appeal to our viewers out there right now, that this particular, the auction part of it, is not just a great chance to get a variety of opportunities to get something new or used of what you wanted, surfboards and stand-up and even a foil board. Talk about that in a minute. But there's an upcoming huge paddleboard race, which is really the marquee paddleboard race for SUP and Prone, which you've done well in both of them.
You do that every year too, right?
I've
4th of July.
I've been a regular there on stock boards. However, there's a lot of people out there that may be doing it for the very first time, and you're going to actually be offering boards at the auction that could be used in almost any division in that upcoming 4th of July race. Talk about that some more.
Yeah, so we have lots of really nice race boards available in the auction. So 14-footers, all different size race boards. So it's a great opportunity for you to get either your first race board or maybe a more advanced one, like a narrow, faster one than the one you have now. So, it's always good to have different boards for different conditions, depending if it's real windy or light wind. Different boards. We have like boards that are really fast in kind of calmer water, and then boards that are fast in downwinder. So having the right board in the race really makes it easier to go fast and maybe beat the guy next to you or the guy or girl next to you. So yeah, it's a great.
By the way, you'll be chasing him the whole time. If you keep him in your sights, you'll be lucky. So yeah, a great opportunity. Whether you're already enrolled in the race, you're a regular at the race, you're looking for a new craft or new division, or you're going to be brand new to the 4th of July Independence Day paddleboard race by Da Hui, this is the place that's going to be the time to get your best value at the least price at your auction coming up on Saturday, June 30th, right here at Blue Planet Surf. What else?
Yeah, so something else to mention, like after 4 o'clock, we're not going to have any parking on site.
Right.
So we're going to clear the parking lot. So if you're coming for the auction, please try to find some street parking. It's the weekend, so it's not too busy. There's plenty of parking in the area, so park your car somewhere else, walk over here, and then if you win a board at the auction, you can come after the auction and pick it up with your car, of course, but just not during the auction. We're not going to allow any cars on our lot. And anything else we should mention?
Well, speaking of you giving great deals for the cause, bargains, values, discounts, sales specials all weekend, and at this event, there's yet more. There's a chance for somebody to win. Is it a pre-owned or a brand new? But either way, a free SUP just simply by being here. Actually, they don't even need to be present to win. You're going to be giving away an SUP with a prize drawing, right? So every one of you out there can win.
Yeah, anyone that's watching on YouTube anywhere in the world can enter, actually.
Anywhere in the world.
Basically, and down below in this comments we'll have a link to the prize drawing. So we're giving away a brand new stand-up paddleboard and you can enter like by entering our mailing list, and then also additional entries by liking us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube subscribers. All of those have a chance to win. And then we'll also have a raffle that's only for people that are at the event, actually. So, so but the main prize, stand-up paddleboard, is can be won by anyone. So make sure you enter for that one.
Well,
online.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
So that night we may be calling out somebody's name that's local, Kamina, here present, and/or it may be somebody in Europe or California.
Yeah, it could be from anywhere.
International
event.
event.
So yeah, and we can ship that board anywhere in the world. So.
Fantastic.
Good luck
So,
with that.
yeah, thank you, Robert. So,
Sure.
in conclusion, it looks like we've covered all the who, what, when, where, why, how of your 25th anniversary weekend auction, promotion, and party. And it's
Yes.
really going to be a party to celebrate. We've been having great summer weather. Welcome to summer. But I could give a little bit of a demonstration if you want to, especially for those that maybe are new to the live auction, and then we can talk later
let's
on
talk a little bit
inventory.
about the auction and the inventory and the food. So when you make a $5 donation, you get a card like this with a number on it. This is also your auction number, and this gets you the free food and refreshments. And then also, during the auction, this becomes your auction number. And then, Joe, maybe you can run us through how that kind of works.
Be glad to.
I'll pretend to be a bidder.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm imagining there's bidders all over the way it's going to
Okay.
be in your parking lot.
Right.
And so what I would do, ladies and gentlemen, I'd have a bunch of inventory. It's going to be on a roster. You've got a bidder number. Say you're new to a live auction. This is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to sound. I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live surfboard SUP auction here at Blue Planet Surf. What am I bid? I got lot number 1. Let's say, for example, it's an 11-foot raceboard SUP by Blue Planet Surf. It was new at one time and worth $1,800. What am I bid in the opening bid? Ladies and gentlemen, first bid's at $300. Now I'm going to get 4 over there. Gentleman bid $400 by raising his bidder paddle. Now I got 5. Now I'm going to get 6, but I want 7. Put him up at 7, but I want an 8, but I want a 9. I got $800 here, but I want 9. Somebody put him up at 9. Would you bid him at 9? Would you bid him at 9? Would you bid him at 9? I got $800 here, but I want 9, but I want 9, but I want 9. You're out. They said no, and I said sold your way.
Yay.
Bidder number 3 for $800. Congratulations. You are a winner. Robert, congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Looking forward to it. It's going to be party night Saturday, June 30th. Let's all be here. And now what?
Okay, so regarding all the boards in the auction, we have a list, and there's a link down below where you can click on Google Doc list with all the boards in the auction lot, so you can kind of take notes. And all those boards are going to be in our parking lot before the auction. You can, and also
Preview.
You can preview.
Preview.
You can actually come into the store before the auction too.
Oh.
They're all marked with the auction lot numbers, the dimensions, and so on. So you're welcome to check them all out and inspect them, and kind of see which ones you want to bid on.
Plus, you're going to have a complete online preview. So
yes, and I'm going to kind of give a little bit of a overview of the different boards that's coming up. But then also, any boards that are donated for Access Surf, we have to have them by no later than 5 p.m. on that Saturday. So, and then we'll add them to that auction list and put them in the auction as well.
Sounds good. So an online preview, but I would just want to add, that should provoke you to be interested in identifying what you maybe want to bid on. But again, kind of like buying a car, ideally, they do want to come down beforehand if they can, before the live auction, and see that board right in front of their eyes, feel it, get a sense of it, yeah?
Right. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the boards,
Let's
show
do
you
it.
real quick which ones we have. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of some of the boards that we have in the auction. It's not going to be complete overview, so let's start with this one here. It's one of our foil boards. This is our 611 by 29.5 by 128 meter easy foiler board. So this is a brand new carbon board. These have been on pre-order for a long time, and we do have one here in the auction. This one had a warranty issue, and we repaired the tuttle box. So we're offering a 1-year warranty on the box repair. And usually these boards go for I think around $1,800. So it doesn't come with the foil included, but it does. If you do buy it, we can do $200 off of one of our easy foiler foils. So for $1,000, you can get one of the foils with it. Okay, let's have a look at a few more auction boards. So we have This one here, auction lot number 16, like a performance stand-up surfing board, full carbon. We got this one here, it's a Ninja Gun, 9.8 by 27 by 114 liters. This one is auction lot number 18. Okay, and then we have this one here, the Ninja Star. Ninja Star is 8.4 by 27. It's like new white carbon deck, auction lot number 2. We got this one here is 8.11 by 29, 115 liter. The Rhino stick. This is auction lot number 15. This board right here is a great all-round board. Our Top Tech 10.6, auction lot number 13. It is 10.6 by 33 by 220 liters. Our Tough Tech, it's a used board, but it's in very good condition. Polynesian Voyager. This board here is a prone surfing board. It's 7.6 by 22 inches. It's the Fun Master shape. Kind of a nice, fun prone surfing board. This one's auction lot number 14, and this is a brand new board, a Rasta tint colorway. Okay, so we have this board here, auction lot number 26. It's our Magic Carpet Ride model. It's a prone surfing board, and it's 9.0 by 22.5 by 79 liters. Nice epoxy longboard. It does have a little repair on the bottom right here, but been repaired, and it's otherwise in really good condition. Okay, next up is this one here. This one is auction lot number 9, full carbon racing board, 13 foot by 26 by 221 liters. It's in nice condition. Good racing board with kind of a rounded nose entry. Great flat water and all-round downwind board as well. And then right next to it we have auction lot number 8. This one here is a Dark Horse race board. Great flat water racer. All these boards obviously are going to be available for preview for the auction. Have a closer look. This one is 14 by 26, and it's got the natural carbon bottom and then white on the top. Really nice entry. Okay, so we have this board here, auction lot number 12, the 12.6 by 26 Bada Boom, full carbon 12.6 board. Nice, kind of a wider tail, nice all-around shape. It's got kind of a rounded off bottom. Good entry for that works well in rough water, choppy water, light downwind conditions, and flat water. So this one here is an Eaton 14-foot Standamaran. It's made out of a prone board that's converted into Standamaran. Auction lot number 11. I built this to be a fast flat water board. It's a really cool ride. Okay, we also have 2 of these cutthroat racers, 14 by 25.5. Nice full carbon race boards, brand new. So this one here is auction lot number 5, and we have 2 of these. It's kind of a thinner metal cutthroat board. Yeah, it has kind of a lower profile. It works great for riders that have a little bit of lighter weight riders. All right, so this board here is lot number 21, the Blue Planet Unlimited board. Let's have a closer look at it. Okay, so this board is one of my favorites. I had this custom made. I haven't used it for years, but it's 17.6 by 27 by 7. So this is one of my personal unlimited race boards. I just have a few others that I'm using now. So, but this is a nice board. It's got these little tucked under bevels on the rails, and then we got a nice sleek profile. Fast downwind board, good for like medium and stronger winds. Not super rockered, but it's got a nice amount of rocker. and it has a custom rudder system made by Alex Nix at Native Living Customs. Full carbon construction. So this board's done the Molokai race channel, and it's used, but it's still in really good condition. It has the rudder. It's possible to switch it between regular and goofy foot, but it's set up for regular foot. And has rail tape installed already. So it's in pretty good condition. Let's have a look at the bottom as well. Alright, so this board is double carbon composite construction, solid construction from SIC. It's a few years old. It's the Bullet V1, but it's still a great downwind board, good all-around board, great for rough water and all kinds of downwind conditions. Alright, so that was just a sampling of some of the boards in the auction. Check them out, and we'll have them all on display before the auction, so I'll be out in the parking lot on racks and on a trailer. Okay, so that's all the boards we have at the auction, and we got so much stuff going on this weekend, so hope you can join us for the party and the auction and the SUP Paddle Clinic and the 4th of July race. Lots of good stuff coming up.
Wow, something for everybody.
Yes.
I'm sold on Blue Planet Surf. So are you. Come on down.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.
Aloha.
Aloha.